CATIA V5 Shape Sculptor. We're going to continue with the editing tools, and we have over here delete triangles. So if I will press Shift F1, we're going to see that this will select triangles to delete with the component selection. So the only functionality of this is that this will be similar as the delete button. As we can see, if I will click on delete, nothing will happen, since we initially need to have a selection. For the selection, we can use all the available selections over here from component selection. If you are not familiar with this, you can follow my previous videos because I created a video for each of those. Afterwards, I went to the create tools, and currently we are over here within the editing tools. So I will use a brush select. I will make this a little bit smaller, and I can do a selection like this. So brush selection is the most simple one. Afterwards, I can either press delete, or if I will click over here on delete triangle, the same thing will happen. So this is the only functionality of that. As we can see, I will do another brush select over here, and over here I will just press delete, and we're gonna see that the output of those two will be the same. Within CATIA, when you do a brush selection, as we can see, only the visible face will be selected. It will not go past through the other side. So keep that in mind as well. Also, the delete key doesn't have any history. So within the product tree over here, we're just going to have the STL. In this case, the hand STL. If I want to go back and undo that, I can do using the undo feature over here. So that is the only way I can have that undo. But the problem is that I can no longer go back with redo. So as you can see, the redo button will be disabled. So keep that in mind when you are dealing with mesh deleting. We can also use more advanced selection, such as the curve select. But as you know, for the curve select, we first need to draw a curve. I will use the paint curve over here, since this will follow the mesh. Let's say that the middle of the palm, I would like to have that deleted. This is currently also set to fit. That means we're only gonna draw straight lines, and afterwards the profile will be smoothed out. At the end, if I will hold down Control and do a click, that will give us a closed loop. Now, using the curve select, we have the possibility to select the curve. Afterwards, hold down Control, click in the middle, and that will give us the selection in the middle. We can also change using the section, if we want this to be much more closer to that mesh or not, using this section tool over there. If you want to learn more about this, check my playlist regarding component selection in Shape Sculptor. And again, we can use the delete triangles, and that will have that section deleted. Afterwards, we can hide that mesh, and we're going to see that hole within the mesh. So that's pretty much about delete triangles. In my opinion, it is not really necessary to add this feature as a tool, since the delete key will do exactly the same, but that is the implementation of this. So I will add a similar video over here to the left. I will add the CATIA V5 playlist to the top, and I will also add a subscribe button. So that's it. Thanks for watching.